Hey guys, we'll just be starting shortly, learning about submitting the project Bloxy Block. We'll just let people join the call. Thank you. Okay, so let's get started. We've got a few users on the call just having questions around submitting. So let me just share my screen and talk about the current dashboard. Now, you guys should have seen this link get shared in the Discord. Any questions, make sure you are asking in Discord, but yeah, here's the Hacknode dashboard. Now basically it's got a countdown to the deadline, and it's showing how many participants or people that have signed up for the hackathon, especially in Australia. So there's currently 78 participants and 9 projects have submitted on Bloxy Block. Global, so that's everywhere outside of Australia, India, USA, has 31 participants with 6 projects submitted. India's been surging ahead with 2,200 participants and 113 projects submitted. And USA is 14 participants, 1 project submitted. So each, if you go to the hacknode.openxai.org, it's got links to each Bloxy Block application page. And then also it's got a link to the quick start guide for technically getting set up, to a YouTube channel, which has a bunch of videos, and the builders Discord, along with the GitHub link where you can clone, and then, yeah, just a link to the OpenXAI Studio where you can play around and have a look at. So yeah, that explains the Hacknode dashboard. And again, you can see, yeah, there's a huge amount of projects submitted in India. They started after Australia and were second. But appreciate Australia, you know, hasn't had a huge amount of projects submitted. What may happen is it gets extended just for the countries or regions that need more time until we get some numbers. So yeah, I'll just put it out to the people on the call. If you could let us know which region you're at, and if you need more time to submit, please let me know. Okay, is anyone able to chat on the call? If you can let us know your region and if you're currently stuck with submitting, let me know. I've just created a different account on Bloxy Block. So I'm going to just show you what I'm sharing, which is how to apply for the Bloxy Block. So make sure that you fill in your mandatory details for your account. Once you've got that account created and it's open with Bloxy Block, you then need to apply, which is just connecting your user login to the hackathon that you want to join. As per the hackathon pages, make sure you're only joining the region that you're currently living in. So if you are in Australia, join the Australia group. If you're in India, join the India group. If you're in USA, join the USA Hacknode. And then finally, if you're in any other country, join the global Hacknode. So this demo is for the Australia group. So I'm just processing this now. So you can sort of scroll down and see all the information. Basically, make sure that you're signing up to the correct one. We are reviewing, you know, applicants that might be in different countries or trying to apply to 2 or more Hacknodes at once. It'll be reviewed, and you know, if there is duplicates, there'll be potentially the application or project might be merged with another Hacknode or deleted from one to clean that up. So we'll reach out to you regardless if that's the case. But yeah, going into the Australia Hacknode, you just have to choose if you're an individual or a team member. So if it's just a solo, you can submit as an individual. If you do have a team, I can create a team and then other individuals can join that. So I want to join the Australia Hack Node. I click accept, and then I've joined the Australia Hack Node. So you should only have one joined hackathon, which is the node in your region. Now, as a member of this, I have had this question, do you get certificates? So the answer is yes. When you complete the hackathon and submit your project, you will get a certificate after it's reviewed. So that's a good thing. Some people were asking for that. This will be created. So make sure you're typing in your name details correctly, not some nickname, because this will translate into a certificate at the end of the hackathon. And then when you go to fill out your project details, make sure you fill out all the details in this form. So I'll just create a demo one. So demo project is the name. Just put that in, demo project description. Like I said in previous calls, make sure that you are building the app on your own machine, your laptop, so it's self-contained. This will help when you finish the hackathon and it gets deployed onto OpenXAI or the OpenMesh cloud. So what we do recommend is using a Llama, which is a very simple way to host the AI model on your own machine or laptop. That way, when it gets deployed, it can be quickly transferred across. If you are running a database, make sure it's not an external API or database hosted somewhere else. It should be hosted on your machines. Again, you can run Postgres in Docker. I've created a video guide for that as well. Then once we create this, so it says here, add at least one technology. There we go. I just push comma or enter. And the other parts of this is the project link. Now, you may have a website, so you could put website in here. Let's see, push enter to make sure it highlights green, which means that the input field has accepted what you've put in. Typically, you've got a Google Drive link, so whatever the Google Drive prefix is, just put in here drive.com, drive.google.com. Then you might have a GitHub repository. Now, you could either be creating a PR for the existing one, which is at Accelerator here. So if you are doing a pull request, you've cloned this locally, you want to make a change, you can do a pull request, which people are doing. Other people clone the whole thing and run it from their own personal profile. So it could be, your link could look like this. So it could be something like that. If you downloaded it to your own GitHub repo. Otherwise, it could be just a pull request. So if it's a pull request, it might be pull request 30. So you'd put that in here. So there's a couple of ways you can do that, as long as it's on GitHub and we can access that. If it's public open source, then make sure it says public. If it's private, then make sure it says private. That just means that the code is not shared with everyone, or it is shared. Yeah, video for YouTube. Obviously, you'd put a YouTube link for the video that you've created, running through the project that you've created on your machine. You can specify, what is this built for? Is it mobile specifically? Is it just a web app? So just select one. You don't have to select multiple if not needed. If it is mobile friendly, then yeah, you can certainly select that there. Now you do need a image. So I'll have to find an image link and then some photos. And then once you've completed filling out this form, you can then hit submit, and then the project will exist in your account when you log in. You'll be a member of the Hacknode Australia. You'll also have a project. So you can always go in and edit the details of your project once it's created. Okay, so that's basically how to submit the project. Is there any other questions? I'll just flick back to the Hacknode dashboard. But yeah, let me know if there's any questions with what you've got so far, guys. And yeah, feel free to speak up. Okay, so we got 3 people on the call. There's 1 extra person. Let me know if you're all in Australia.
Just a question. So I have Bloxyblock open right now.
Yep.
And like I don't really get how to go to the spot where you like hit submit. So it just like lets me register and then that's it. It just says I'm registered.
Yeah, so you have to go to the homepage and click the Hacknode Australia, and you have to join the hackathon first.
Yeah, so we've done that and it says I'm registered.
Okay, so then you just go back to the screen I was at. So let me just show you. So you should have this screen. Let's share that. Now you should have this screen here where I've
Oh,
joined the hackathon.
let me have a
Maybe
look.
if you click the top right where the user's logged in,
Yeah.
and click my dashboard. I think that's the missing step.
Oh, yeah, there.
Yeah. And then once you've joined the Hacknode Australia, then you create project, which takes you to the page that we
Yeah.
just went from.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
No worries. Um, okay. Is there any other questions just regarding the Bloxy block? Now, the main
Is
thing is you should be able to submit the code, the links, hit submit. You can also edit the submission after you've done that in the project. You can always edit all these fields. You can also edit the code up until the hackathon's finished as well. So don't be afraid to get it in there. It's probably better to do this admin work first. Just get it all updated, and then have the YouTube link if you can, and get it submitted.
um also I was wondering what was the difference between the project link and then the GitHub link that we submit?
Yeah, so the project link could be just an information website that you've created. It could be where it's hosted in the future. If you've created a public website for this project, then you'd put that in. Right now, it just exists as code that you haven't deployed yet, so you would expect just you can put the GitHub link in there twice if you don't have a website created yet.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
Yep. Okay. Is there any other questions from?
On the
Yep.
GitHub, if we've like cloned it and done it like that, do we delete all the example projects from like our repository before we submit it?
No. So you can just create a pull request, and you're basically just creating a new folder. That's the only part of the code base that you've touched. And then when you go to submit that, you won't be able to overwrite everything else. Basically, you create a pull request that exists in parallel to what's already there. So we can see what the pull request has, which is basically what changes or what's the difference between what you're submitting and what's already there. We can actually just look at the pull requests and see, everything that you're going to be submitting in the hackathon. and we can review that and make sure that it's okay, all the code. The other way you can do it is to create a branch, and we're just trying to make it as easy as possible for people that do not have GitHub experience, but you can create a branch if that's something you want to do. Again, you don't have to. You can just use the same code you've downloaded and cloned, and then yeah, just create a pull request when you go to submit it back.
Okay, yeah, cool.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, no problems. Really, that's just there to help you open it up in Cursor, so you can get all the demo example code from the repo, and then that helps Cursor, help you create your application for you because it has
Okay,
content.
yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, you kind of cut out. So we just need to either create a pull request or create a branch.
Yes. Yeah. So whatever
Okay.
you feel comfortable with, where we are trying to
Yep.
make it as easy as possible. Pull requests is the easiest. So you clone the repo, make some changes in a new folder, and create a pull request. Or if you want a branch, is a great way to do it.
Okay, yeah. Cool. Thank
Either
you
way,
so much.
you can do that in GitHub Desktop. So you just
Mhm.
click the drop down and create a branch. That's where all your code lives, and then you can create a pull request. So yeah,
Yeah. And so for creating a pull request, do we just like go into the original one and then download that and then push what we have on our laptop? Or like,
yeah. So that if you go to let's say I wanted to do a pull request right now. So if I just share GitHub. So let's
yep.
say you can see here there's like different branches that people create. Um, then you go back. If you want to create a pull request, you just click new pull request, and then you pick a branch, and that's basically it. So um, it's pretty simple. So you'd create a branch first, and then create a pull request with the changes.
Okay, yeah.
So you can see here, someone's created a branch here, new kids education demo app. So that's an example of a branch. It's already been merged, but you could create a pull request out of this branch. I'm not sure about these other ones here. These are pretty old branches, already been merged. So
Yep.
yeah,
Okay, cool.
yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, so that's how you do that on GitHub. Just going back to this, let us know if you do need more time. Um, Again, just hit us up in the Builders Australia Discord. So the Discord link's here. The big thing for us is getting the amount of Australians participation rate up, and then that flows on to how many people submit. Um, yeah, we are expecting higher than this. So if you need more time, let me know. Does anyone need more time on the call? Okay, well, let us know on Discord and we can get that extended. Um, Ideally, we're trying to get maximum participation, so as many people submitting as possible. Mostly submitting as open source, so we can build up a bigger community around this, especially in Australia. And yeah, really keen to see what everyone's submitting and able to produce out of this. And hopefully, it teaches you a lot about open source coding, how to submit in GitHub, how to use AI, and then just getting you exposed to open source AI models and building with them, coding, especially vibe coding. I know a lot of people have joined the vibe coding sessions and enjoyed them. So, okay, well, yeah, good luck, guys, and yeah, let us know if there's any other questions in Discord. We're happy to chat in Discord as well anytime. Thanks.
John, just one question real quick.
Yeah, sure.
So I've already submitted my project as sort of like just to submit something and then improve it over time. If I want to like resubmit or like re-edit it, how would I go about doing that?
Yeah, so you should be able to edit the information in Bloxy Block. So yeah, just go into the project and hit edit. Now the hackathon hasn't closed, so there shouldn't be any problems with editing. So let me know. If you do need to update the code on your branch, where the pull request is based out of, you just have to, go to GitHub and commit the code to that branch. Automatically, it adds another commit into the same branch. So you don't have to create a new pull request. You just do another commit in GitHub.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Yep.
and
So you can
with
continue
the
editing all the way up to the end of the hackathon.
yeah, and with the where to edit the project, would that just be on the My Project section or somewhere else?
Yeah, so that's on Bloxy Block My Projects. Yep.
I'm just trying it right now. It doesn't seem to be working. Like when I
Okay.
click the edit button, it just like doesn't come up. If I click view project, it comes up like that, but doesn't come up with like any option to edit it. So I'm not too sure.
Okay. Yeah, let me know if you could send me a screenshot or maybe share screen here. If
Mhm.
you don't feel comfortable sharing screen here, we can just DM. But basically, send me a screenshot and I can get a support ticket raised. We're working directly with Bloxy Block if there's any issues.
Yep. Okay, no worries. I'll just send you what's it called? I'll send you a screen recording after this.
Yeah, are we connected on Discord?
Yeah, it should be. I think I've messaged you in the past, but yeah.
Let me just double check. Oh yeah, Nathan. Cat, are you a cat?
Yeah.
Yeah, sweet. Okay. I've just sent you a DM. So if you can just flick through a screenshot. Yeah, should be all good.
Easy.
No worries. Okay, thank you so much, guys, and good luck. And yeah, let us know if you need an extension. We are trying to get these numbers up as well. So thank you very much. Cheers.
Easy. Thank you.
Thank you.